We live in a country full of vast opportunities as well as wonderful people and cultures. America is amazing in many ways, however, we do have problems. One of those problems being obesity. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, over 35% of Americans are obese. This means that if six of us were standing in a room together, two of us are bound to be obese. Obesity is closely connected to our eating habits and is also related to other health problems such as heart disease, some cancers, stroke, and even diabetes. But America is a land of vast opportunities and resources, right? So with a little bit of planning, a little bit of nutrition, and the right education, we can start to begin to heal from within. I'm going to give you a few nutrition basics, tips on how to plan healthy meals, and leave you with a few good recipes. So let's talk about a few nutrition basics. Our diets are composed of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Carbs should make up about 45 to 50% of our diets. There are complex carbs as well as simple carbs. Complex carbs include whole grains and, and fiber. Simple carbs include sugars and more refined foods. We should choose complex carbs as often as we can. Fats are also essential to our bodies. Fats should make up about 20 to 35% of our diet. Unsaturated fats include olive, canola, and corn oils. These are better for you. Saturated fats include butter, lard, and shortening. These should only make about 10% of our total fat intake. Proteins, with proteins, a little goes a long way. A little goes a long way. 10 to 35% of our total intake should come from protein. Protein is found in meat, beans, dairy, and even some grains. When you're eating meat, a little goes a long way. Other nutrients in our bodies essential to our bodies include vitamins and minerals. Vitamins A, D, E, and K are water soluble, which means that they can be absorbed on their own, and vitamins B and C are fat soluble, which means that we need a little fat in our meal to absorb those vitamins fully. Minerals such as iron, zinc, magnesium, calcium, and sodium are essential to our body as well. Now, I know that all this information can be a little overwhelming to remember when walking down the aisles of the grocery store, but with a little bit of planning and knowledge of the right foods, nutritious meals can come with ease. When going to the grocery store, go with a game plan. Robert Post, Associate Executive Director for the USDA Nutrition Policy and Promotion Department, says, take about 10 to 15 minutes before going shopping to plan out your meals. This includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Look for value in coupons and in sales throughout the stores. And whatever you do, don't shop hungry. This will help you curb your appetite and you won't go impulse shopping. Also, shop the perimeter of the grocery store. Most processed foods are in the center aisles. When trying to choose the right foods, eat the rainbow. The CDCP says nutrient-dense veggies and fruits include kale, carrots, peppers, tomatoes, beets, avocados, dried fruits, and much more. Choose a variety of lean meats, poultry, and seafood. Beans, eggs, peas, unsalted nuts, and seeds are included as well. Registered dietitian Jennifer K. Nelson of the Mayo Clinic says choose functional foods whenever possible. Functional foods are generally considered to be foods that have additional benefits and can reduce the risk of disease. These foods include oatmeal, which can lower cholesterol, as well as orange juice, which may be fortified with calcium. Be careful though. Avoid avoid fat foods. These foods include low-calorie junk foods or highly processed health food. Some things are just too good to be true. When taking your food home and beginning to prepare your meals, use these tips. Make a little extra so that you can have leftovers and pack those in individual cups or containers in the freezer. Then you'll have a no mess, no time meal. Cut up fruits and veggies and put those in containers for a quick snack. Now that I've given you a little bit of information on shopping for healthy foods, I'll leave you with a few quick recipes. Recipe number 1, the marinated vegetable salad. This salad includes tomatoes, artichokes, which can be bought fresh, frozen, or canned, nuts, and herbs. It is quick, easy, and is less than $3 a person. Recipe number 2, grilled fish tacos. Use frozen fish or local fish to save dollars. Recipe number 3, vegetable lasagna. You can mix and match and use whichever veggies you like, and use whole grain pasta and olive oil for a healthier option. Now that I've given you a little bit of information on nutrition, meal planning, as well as a couple of healthy recipes, I hope that we can incorporate some of these tips into our lives to promote a healthier, happier lifestyle all across the country. Thank you.